Okay, we're back again for another replay. We get to see Sisters of Battle versus Orks. Roxor playing Sisters of Battle, Deso playing his favorite Orks, and the map is the fucking annoying Blood River, which is very small and high pressure. One of the smallest map in the game. Probably the only acceptable small map there is. Other maps are pretty much any smaller than this and it's gonna be quite unplayable. Let's see how Deso plays this. Goes for two Slugger Boys and Gretchen. We've got Sisters of Battle here going straight for Pristine Sanctuary and Convent. That would mean Seraphims. No. Power generator is out. That means Infernal Pistol. Such a small map, which makes Seraphim really a nightmare to deal with, especially with how fast it goes around, but maybe it's not that advantageous. We'll see how the Infernal Pistol is going to deal with the Orks here. No, he's actually going for Seraphim. Interesting. We can expect early harassment from the start. But the map is very small, so the Orks might have more chances to corner the Seraphims, but he's gonna need a lot of shooter boys. One shooter boy squad is out. One Seraphim is out, and they're going to go straight into the fight. No reason to delay. Spends a jump to get closer to the base and begin the harassment has. Let's see everything from Deso's perspective. Looks like this Gretchen might not be able to complete this listening post before dying. Alright. Yes, they have to retreat for now. Seraphim will now reverse walk while shooting. We'll stop this relic capture. Shooter boys will have to try and inflict as much damage as they can. It's gonna be difficult. Relic is still being captured. Seraphim decides to stay. Maybe not. Moves. Shooter Boys is trying the best they can to inflict damage, but looks like Roxor is having trouble inflicting damage here. Big Mac is out. Wah banner planted on the right side of the base. Seraphim will have to retreat here. Goes back in. Shooter Boys trying to fire back. Seraphim decides to withdraw again and take on this uncompleted listening post. Yeah, he has to cancel. Oh no! He didn't cancel. It gets destroyed. That's 100 resource gone. Sisters of Battle, meanwhile, harassing successfully so far, and now they have another Slugger squad in their sights. Slugger squad might die here, and yes, it's wiped. Deso is gonna try to plant another listening post. Seraphim moves in again. There's now two squads of them. But it might be a mistake to go for the harass here. You're gonna take a lot of damage. Yes, Seraphim is not exactly durable. They need to get out. That's a lot of loss. Have to walk backwards now, but might head into the listening post. The upgraded listening post is gonna do way more damage. Yes, the Seraphim takes heavy losses here. That's a lot of resources being spent. Reinforcing. Okay. It looks like the Orks are finally able to slow down the Seraphims a bit. But they are still unable to inflict any damage to the Sisters' economy. Right now they've got all their points. including the relics. And Canonus is into the fight with Infernal Pistol. That might be a lot of damage taken by the Big Mac. Canonus is tanking too much and might just die here because she cannot be attached to any squad here. Big Mac should just stop and fire. Amazing. What a turnaround. I cannot believe that just happened. True survivor, fuck you. That was luck. That was dumb luck. God damn. Deso made a serious error there. Big Mac should have just stopped and shoot. But this Seraphim is not out of the woods yet. They're under negative cover and they will lose an engagement with the shooter squad, I think. They're all low HP here. Deso is not moving his shooter out of the negative cover while Roxor has done so. Better play by Roxor here. And now the shooter boys will have to retreat. But they've taken control of all their points and have a resource advantage so far. Maybe not. Huge float on the sister side. I guess the Seraphim did their job. And the Canonus survive and slowly regenerating its hit points. Yeah, a lot of losses for the Orks, but they're not out of the fight yet. Getting back the Big Mac. Spends all resources to get the big WoW banner. This Slugger squad might just die.
6 minutes until
yep.
taken hold.
Another Slugger squad down. I don't think they have any more left. Yeah. The Orks are down to their just one shooter squad. And here comes the Storm boys. But they have to retreat. They really can't deal with the Seraphims themselves. Alright, Seraphims are now in a bad spot. We'll have to pull back, walk backwards, and shoot the Storm Boys to death. What could the Orks do to counter this kind of Seraphim harassment? It's the same story happening again in a smaller map. Missionary drawing fire might just die here. Shooter squad is having no problems dealing damage to the missionary, but it seems like a different story going on here with the Seraphim fully reinforced. And Roxor is going tier 2. What will he get when he hits tier 2? Big Mac is finally out again, but there's only one Storm Boy and one Shooter Boys to deal with this Seraphim swarm. A lot of damage has been sustained, but no lasting loss has been inflicted. Seraphim can continue harass, and Big Mac is there. I wonder where the Canonus is. She's still chilling in the base. Takes a long time to recover health in this game. Seraphim seems to be just going back and forth while the shooters are in heavy cover. Good play by Roxor here. Roxor here to ignore them. Better to just go straight for the Storm Boys. We're just trying to decapture and cancel a takedown, but that cost him his whole Storm Boy squad. That looks like the end of the fight here. Yep. And with the tier 2 upgrade, they finally activated their Angelic Visage, which means they're gonna deal a little more damage. Shooter Boys, another squad is coming in. Maybe. Nope. Doesn't seem to have any upgrades queued up. The Shooter Boy squad is still unprepared for anything. Yeah. It's tough for the Orks to get anything started here because the Seraphim has hit critical mass. And tier 2 units are coming in. Confessor and crack grenades are going to take down a lot of buildings really fast here. Big Mac isolated. It's game over at this point. Game over. Small map. Dominance. Yes. While Deso is still struggling to establish anything, the Seraphims has dominated. Then totally, it's now the end of the fight with the crack grenades in service. Look at how fast the banners go down, even to Seraphim's gunfire. Yeah, that is the entirety of the Sisters' army actually in this fight. Just two squads capable to, just strong enough to break down any resistance. Orks never actually dealing any damage to Sisters' base, and the whole game is over in 10 minutes. Maybe I should start abandoning Marines for this play. It looks effective to me, but fuck me, what do I know? I only mass tax. Good game. Celestian is here to seal the deal. All these 3 units have anti-structure capability with the crack grenades, so the base is gonna go down real quick. And Deso resigns. Great match. The Seraphim took heavy losses, but still maintained their power throughout the game. And good job with keeping the Canoness alive. And Confessor was actually on the way to end the fight completely. Well done, well played by Roxor, with the Seraphims completely annihilating the Orcs' resistance.